Good morning, and welcome to No One Survived. I am playing on a map 2, which is the smaller map, the first original map. I recommend for your first time playing to build on this island. You can't see my mouse. Build on the island because that has the less hostile animals. You will see there's a boar. I think that's about it on the island. And as you see, there's traders all across the map. You will spawn in near one of these traders. I like this map because you can run everywhere if you wanted to until you get a car. The bigger map is a lot more stretched out. I am here to show you basics. So you'll spawn in, you're going to press tab, you want to look at your technology. Now all these will be locked. So this first one, I believe it's free logs. You want to get that open, and then you want to get this one open next. Then you're good. Let's find a bit of flat land. This will do. I like to be near water because you'll need that. Yeah, this will do here. So you get your building hammer and you press your middle mouse wheel. And you'll be putting down some foundations. Now you turn it with your middle mouse wheel and then place it where you want it. Then it has to be touching that one to snap. If I got it, it'll just follow wherever my mouse is. So you got it like touching that building, it will snap. I start off with a 3x3. I don't expect to get it all done in one night, so it takes loads. So depending on what profession and all that you picked, you will start off with an axe. Now trees, trees will kill you. What you need to learn is which way they fall. They always fall in the same direction. Doesn't matter which side you chop it. You think, oh, it's leaning that way. It doesn't matter. So that one fell that way. Let's try one of these up here. Okay, so they naturally fall that way. You know, if I go around the other side, it's still going to fall towards me. And if you can't reach it, just crouch. There we go. Sorry it's winter right now, but I'm in year 3. This is actually a new character. With the updates and the different characters you can have now, I started a new one and went to my old base and used my stuff there to level up. If you can't see something, you're like, I know I dropped something, just press tab and you'll see stuff that's nearby and you can click on it and it'll put it in your inventory. let's this base down. So it's E to add 1 and F to add everything that's in your inventory. They will bounce, so once you know which way it's going, think about that. It does hurt. Well, if you're too close, it can just instantly kill you. One, he presses 1 in, which I quite like that sometimes. And then F will push everything that's in your inventory. Right, let's speed this along. Okay, I have logs. Now you have a weight limit. So if you think I don't want to carry too much, you can open up your inventory and pick the stuff up. There we go. If you're holding too much, this is what happens. Now, if you're nearly home or wherever you want to be, you can double press, crouch, and roll. You know, there is ways. You can even take your bag off and carry it, but it's unnecessary right now. Okay, so we have that down. Now you want the hammer again. Bit of wheel. And now we need some posts. Now you have posts on every one. So you want 2 posts on each. Once you got that in, it's easier to just put the framework up now. So this one's free, so I'm going to go there, and if I leave it there and turn my mouse wheel, I'll place that one there, look. Say that wasn't there, it was over here, you just turn your mouse wheel again, and then I want some middle ones. Sort of, you know, if it's off, it don't know where to go. So put your little cursor. Now, one side will do it automatically. So, here we go. So that's all you need. You need your frames in. It's 2 per foundation. And then if you don't want a 4 posts, you don't want no posts in the middle, you put these longer ones on. Now they come in 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I like 3x3 room to start off with. It's manageable. You'll do it in a couple of days. Right, so now we need a log. You have to start with the bottom post. No more. Let's get some more logs. Okay, more logs acquired. Perfect. Once you got these bottom ones in, you can work on the top ones. So you can pick them up like that, or you can press tab and you can click on anything that's nearby. Now as you can see, we are very encumbered. Which, if there were zombies around, that's not a good idea. Oh, I've missed a post. It won't do it if you've missed a post. Now we've got that in. Now you've opened up your workshop. I want to think, where will I want it? Well, I'm going to put it just there for now. So I am going to put a board there. Not that we can build it now, because look, it's planks. And now I'm going to click the middle mouse wheel again and go to the workshop. Now the only one you'll have open right now is the crafting table. Now you can see if you move it about, it'll auto place. If it's not in the right position, you can turn it around with a mouse wheel. Say you wanted it more to the right. It tells you on the screen. So you want it left and right, press Control and hold it down and then move the mouse wheel. So it'll go left and right. You say, oh, I just wanted it there really, so you can place it there. If you want it more forward, look at the screen and Alt, move it backwards and forwards. I mean up and down, but you don't want to. You don't want to do the up and down, which would be Shift. You know, that's not going to help you. This one places pretty well, so I'm just going to plonk it there. Now, while you're out and about, you should have grabbed at least one toolbox, and then that will get you started on here. So, 3 logs, 5 stones, and a toolbox. No, we don't have the logs. Now, the reason why you want to get on with this is obviously you need to make planks, but it's storage. Got all this storage, so you could put all your stuff in it and head off back out. I am going to make some planks. Ignore all the rest of the stuff, you'll open that up eventually. So, I have in there 7 logs. I make 28 planks. I think it's 4 per. We'll see in a minute. Now, if you stay in the workbench, you will gain XP. So, if you got the time, early days, your mechanical skill raised. That's easy, how you level without having to read books, etc. Or without having to go to the trader and get them to teach you something. All traders have a different skill they can teach you. It'll cost you loyalty points. So you have to give them stuff to get the reputation, and then they'll teach you something. Or you could just stay in your workbench. Different things raise different skills. Okay, so we have some planks. So, what do we need for this? We need 2 sticks and 8 planks. With the planks, the sticks. And we probably left them. Yeah, I just caught, because I popped back in the workbench, I just caught that you don't have to stay. If you can think, oh, it's going to take, you know, a minute or whatever, you can time it to just go back in at the point when it's finished, and you'll get that XP. Right, these ones you get sticks from, these big tall ones. Yeah, just at the right place. See, these ones, nothing. And they'll just bother you. They're sticking out the ground. You're like, but why? It's medicinal herb. There's all these clusters are the ones sticking up out the ground. You'll get plant fibre. and you get sticks. And for making bed purposes, you'll definitely want that. You'll want to put a bed down. So it is under furniture, and to begin with, it'll be this one, a straw mattress. You just put it anywhere. It takes 6 sticks and 20 fibre. There we go, job's done. Put your hammer away, interact with your bed, set spawn point. So when you die, you'll come back here. Not saying you will, but not saying you will die, but it's there just in case. Did we use all our sticks? No, we didn't. Okay, put the 2 sticks in there, and that's it. Now you can choose whatever you want. I like to get a couple of floors going. So, I like to put a staircase in. So, we will go, I like it to go that way, because that would be up there. That would be out that way as well. So you turn it around till you get a position that you like. That one, that's a good one. So I'd run only up there and then up that way. And it's out the way. So that's... you can do that eventually. Right. Fire. I mean, it's outdoor thing, but people do put them inside. So let's put a fire down. Right, just see it just go in certain spots. It wants to just go, but that would be in the way of your wall, obviously. Say you want it under your stairs, it could go there, but that's where your buttons come in again. So you can move it left, right, backwards and forwards. And just place it wherever you want. You can also, let me get back out. You can also press G. It turns snapping off, and then you just, oh, I want it there. And stones, what do I do? Put them in here. Get into things, you have to make sure you're building hammers away. I did. Alright. Okay, so you would start, hopefully, or find canned food. So, you didn't have a cooking pot. You could put your canned food down there. I don't cook. Now take it out, or else it will burn. You're not watching it. Put it back in. If you think, oh, I'll just go and cook that, and I'll pop and do this. You now have a failed recipe. So you burnt it. Then when you do get a cooking pot, you put it in the pot place, and it opens up this. So the bottom is for cans, and the top is for making recipes. You need 3 different items in the top. Or if you just cook in water, you go grab some water. Okay, do not drink the water. Now open up your inventory and drag your container there. You can clean up. You can F and clean up, definitely. But I wouldn't recommend drinking it unless you're desperate. Because you will get sick. What you do is you've got your bottle of dirty water. You would drag it you'll get a plastic bottle to start off with. So you can't just place for cans. So cook that down there too. Then you press cook. They're both grayed out now. It's now cooking. You can see my cooking level is rising. I take that out before it burns. Now we have water, so I'm going to have to empty that bottle because it carries 5. So you take the empty bottle, drag it onto water droplets. There you go. There's no way to turn the fire off, so think. I am thirsty. It needs to be yellow. Think how long things take to cook. So I show you that again. Press tab, drag your bottle to that spot. It's now full of murky water. You'll drag the bottle to the top slots and cook. Okay. So that's that. Now if you press tab again and you go here, this is everything that you're wearing. And you'll get a shoulder light to start off with. And you'll get some batteries. Well, depending on what skill you pick. Your shoulder light will be empty, so if you charge, it'll add a battery. Just drag it and put it back on. So let's do quick more building. Obviously you want walls and you want ceiling. But I like a couple of windows. Let's have a window there and there. And then just some basic walls. So it needs a beam. That's why you put one either side. I want a door there. Door. And I will be wanting some stairs. Get into my house. Yeah, these are not, they're just blueprints, so you can jump through them. You'll want on your windows shutters. So you'll find them next to the doors. There's the door. And this wants to be shorter, really. That is your window. And they do open. We have enough, 5. We have enough. We have no sticks. Do we have any logs left? Yeah. Give me some sticks and a log. There will appear on your right what you pick up. Finish that wall and then you can open it. Look out, close it. Right, now for a ceiling. Get the building hammer out again and middle mouse. And some flooring. If you're OCD, just make sure they're all running the same way. Sort of move your body around. Okay. Leave that one. Okay, so So the roof is in. Hammer away. More planks. And we can put. And add materials to anything you got up. So there is a basic house. And you just keep building up as high as you want. I will show you my first house. It's just over here. Because I wanted to make a compound, I had to find somewhere flat. So I moved across the road. I will get my spear out just in case the boar is about. I've not seen him out this far, but he's over that direction. And they are hard to kill. Harder than the zombies. I also lived here because I am next to a little field of ore, which is quite nice. You can come and mine that. Here is my first little house. Had a great view. I still haven't moved everything out. I have books and stuff in here. I just put that around because it was coming winter and I'm like, more doors the better. This one is free story. And out here is where I set my little plant pots. There's that open space and they would seem to be fine. I don't want anything while I'm here. Particularly. Ooh, solar panel. Take that home. Beer in the fridge. You see there's different conditions, so that is going off. It depends how much of a stomach you had, whether you could drink that or not. That is what, when you get food poison, let me try and drink one. Probably not off enough. I probably have some food back at my house, so we'll try that over there. Yep. I'll grab one of these. Bigger items will need to go in a bigger slot. So as you see, let me put you down there. You're on the floor a minute. You'll see this won't go there. It's too big. These first two are your bigger slots. Or to rotate. Pick that up off the floor. Okay. Actually, we need to need that. I see it had a timer on it. How long it's fresh for. I'll show you my way past. So you'll see a little progress bar. There we go, and it'll automatically go in your pocket. You can get encumbered fast. Here's the basic house. you have any more questions about that, let me know. Inventory management. You got things, just turn them. You soon get used to moving stuff about. You know. I don't like it. It's just a little bit of a Tetris. Which I quite like. Get used to it. Summer and winter, that's what I was going to look at. So you press on the shield and it'll bring up your stats. I actually went back and got a profession. These are all your different buffs. Iron stomach. This is your clothing, so it depends whatever you got on to what you withstand. Now it's -4 at the moment. Fahrenheit, and I can go to -28 with what I'm wearing, but it's not so good for the heat. I can only go up to 83, and it does get hotter than that in the summer. Go here. Yeah, all this is craftable. These are already there in your building amber under the outbuildings house. So you can put the blueprint down for a house. Now you need houses to get NPCs. You need all that stuff, so it's a lot of stuff. Yeah, to get NPCs you will need the control building, and they all need a house. They all need jobs to do, stuff to make their. They all need like rec room. They all need their own house. They all need a rec room. Could we? And this one, every time we get a new person, apparently they come with a pig. You don't have to feed him or do anything. I have 3 people right now. Morning. And I have some animals. Really poop on the floor. Now it comes as this building, and it was winter, so it's just the bit in the frame, and I decided to try and build a roof and that because they look cold. Now these you do have to add feed and water, but when it rains and that, it will add water. But I can put some in. And they got food. So they got food and water. And you put them in here. So if I take him out, he'll go in my inventory. There he is, in a cage. And put him back in. Just pop him in there, and he's back in there. The hives are very noisy. Once you get to that stage, put them far away. Oh dear. Alright, piggy. Okay, so so you'll start to get NPCs. You got Barry, Mary, and Alice. 3 trailers, 3 beds. Activity 20. I give them all a weapon. Seem to want any winter clothes. Usually they'll be a bit chilly. Right, Barry. So these pretty pre-made ones are so cool. I did a good job. Can't place anything in them or anything, but that would have been cool if you could have put a bit of storage in for 'em. Gonna look for some bad food. I have it all in the fridge there. Oh, there's one. Let's try that one. There we go. So you see there, it's easier if you press tab and then trying to get your mouse up there. So you press tab, open your drink, you see that food poison reduces stamina and regeneration. If you have any of the gastro medicine, you go, it's gone. So up here is like bad stuff. Good stuff. Because if you have a good food, you get the good food buff, which is all these effects at the bottom. Duration, stamina limit, stamina recovery. And the bottom left is when you're bleeding. Thirsty will be yellow icon, protein. You see the little symbols next to the things, and you'll go, oh. You'll see them in yellow to start off with in that bottom left. And then they'll turn red, and then that's a problem. Oh, as you see, whether you're in summer or whatever, heat difference. We're in the house, we are 16 right now, minus 16. Outside, we're minus 22, 23. Now, if I was not wearing the right clothes, that on the floor a minute. You would hear that blonk. I feel cold. And the screen is going bad. It's the same with summer. If you're wearing too much clothing, you'll soon know about it. I'll do that again. I take off my jacket, which is plus 35 cold. Instantly freezing. And you will die. You need the right clothing. Alright, what else? So things will disappear off the floor. It'll take a while, but they will disappear. So let's put them in my inventory actually. Okay, so building hammer will go anywhere because it's just small, you know? I like it on 5. Hatchet will go anywhere because it's just small. I like it on 6. Pistol will go any of the first ones. Pistol will go anywhere because it's small. Now I've tried to do that with shotgun. Okay, it'll go there. And there. Won't go in 3. Or 4. So you've got your first 2 is for your big items. Your big items include your pickaxe, any big gun, and your spear, wherever we left that. I like that in 3. Shotgun in 1. Pickaxe if I'm going out. Hammer and any kind of knife. There's quite a few different knives. The sword has to go in 1 or 2. The bigger... The bigger weapons... That sword has to go there because it's a big sword. Anything you think would be big, remember if that one will go in, just that one. Yeah, so that one's a big sword too. You can have like a machete. That's one. There. Which is not bad. You see these bigger axes. You think, well, it's just an axe. Oh. You have to go in your first ones too. Because it's big. That's basically it with the carrying things. As you can see, there's lots of workbenches, lots of stuff. Eventually you have a box for everything. I have these racks with some of the guns I have. Don't have all the guns yet. Few repeats, but I just moved. I made this bigger. It was 3 wide and I didn't like it, so that's why it's got these supports here. If I'd have made the building in 1, I could use the 4 wide, but I didn't. So there is a 2 and a 1 each side. If I'd have put a 4 wide all the way across beam, I wouldn't have needed these. But, you know, I wanted it bigger. So, if you want to leave some comments in the comment section, if you have questions about anything, just let me know and I will try my best to explain them. Okay, thanks for watching guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.